The Unexpected Detour, in the picturesque town of Kpasham, under Demsa local government area, a young and ambitious girl named Mercy lived with her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Phillip. Mary's parents, though not wealthy, worked hard to provide for their family and encouraged Mercy to pursue her dreams. They sent her to Adamawa State Polytechnic, Yola, to study public administration, hoping she would secure a bright future. Mercy was a diligent student, and her parents' sacrifices motivated her to excel. However, her life took an unexpected turn when she met Peter, a charming and deceitful individual who would change her life forever. Peter, with his smooth talk and false promises, deceived Mercy, and she found herself in his village in Otokpo, Benue State, without anyone's knowledge. He manipulated her, isolating her from her friends and family, and Mercy became trapped in a web of lies and deceit. Back in Kpasham, Ephraim, a Samaritan and friend from the same village as Mercy, noticed her absence and began a search for her. He had often visited Mercy in school, and they shared stories of their village and dreams. Ephraim's concern grew as he couldn't find Mercy or reach her on the phone. Ephraim's search led him to Patrick's number, which he obtained from Mercy's friend, Lamsam. When he called Patrick, he claimed he didn't know Mercy, but Ephraim persisted, sensing something was wrong. Eventually, Mercy answered Ephraim's call, and though she sounded distant, he was relieved to hear her voice. Mercy apologized for not having Ephraim's number and sounded rude to him on the phone. She assured him she was fine and in Mubi, a different local government area, pretty far away from Yola. Ephraim, though skeptical, encouraged Mercy to call her parents and return home, as they were worried about her absence. Little did Ephraim know, Mercy was pregnant and held captive by Peter in a hotel in Yola. She was not in Mubi, and her situation was far from fine. Ephraim's call sparked a glimmer of hope in Mercy, and she began to think of a way to escape. Days turned into weeks, and Ephraim didn't hear from Mary or Peter. He sensed something was terribly wrong and decided to take action. After months of searching, Ephraim finally received a call from Mercy, and her voice was filled with desperation. She was locked up, and Peter wouldn't let her go. Ephraim sprang into action, determined to rescue Mercy. Ephraim's quest to bring Mercy back home was not easy. He engaged Peter in a series of talks, trying to reason with him, but Peter was stubborn. Mercy, meanwhile, was growing desperate, threatening to harm herself if forced to carry the pregnancy to term. Ephraim's calm and gentle approach eventually convinced Peter to release Mercy, and she was finally free. Mercy met Ephraim in Yola, and he welcomed her with open arms, counseling her and encouraging her to return home to her parents. Mercy opened up to Ephraim about her situation, revealing she had met Peter while seeking help to abort a pregnancy resulting from a previous relationship with Nixon, a schoolmate and close ally to Ephraim. Ephraim listened attentively, offering support and guidance. He arranged a meeting between Peter and Mr. Phillip's kinsman, ensuring Mercy's safety and well-being. Though Peter wanted to marry Mercy, she refused, knowing his true nature. As Mercy returned home, her parents were overjoyed to see their daughter, though heartbroken by her experiences. Ephraim's intervention and support helped Mercy find a new path. She enrolled in the University of Maiduguri, pursuing a degree in business administration, and eventually became self-sufficient and the breadwinner for her family. Massey's story is one of resilience, hope, and new beginnings. From the unexpected detour to finding her way back home, Massey's journey inspires us to never give up, even in the darkest moments.